Hey guys, today I'm excited to talk to you about the new movie Night Swim. This movie comes to theaters Friday, and I was able to attend the premiere last night. It's where they gave us these shirts, and I have a lot of thoughts on this movie, some of which are spoilery, so I can't talk about them yet, but I will say there is a line towards the end of the film that absolutely had me rolling. I was cracking up for like a solid minute. What I will say about this film is that Wyatt Russell is absolutely having the time of his life. He has fully embraced that he is in a haunted pool movie. You guys, this is a horror movie about a haunted pool. So, go into it with those expectations that it's gonna be ridiculous, okay? Some of the dialogue, like I said, had me rolling because you're like, it was very on the edge of campy. Now, probably my biggest complaint about this movie is that it didn't go full campy, right? I love Carrie Condon. I absolutely adore her. I loved her in Banshees of Inisherin. She's almost too straight in this. When you have a movie like this, there always has to be the straight person, and she's almost too straight in this. She doesn't lean into that full camp. That kind of, I felt like it could have gotten better. It could have been campier. It could have been more, I don't know, hilarious if she really kind of leaned in just as Wyatt Russell did. But I am telling you, Wyatt Russell is phenomenal in this movie. He's a great actor anyway. I adore him. I mean, I loved him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I love him. Currently am loving him, I guess, in Monarch. But I just think he was clearly having an absolute blast here. He was like, what, haunted pool? I'm in. What can I do to make this more crazy and intense? Now, there's a couple of issues I had with like plot. There's some holes here and there, but like also it's a horror movie about a pool. Like it's a haunted pool. I don't know what you guys went into this expecting. I was not expecting things to be tied up in a neat little bow. I was not expecting there to be no plot holes. I was not expecting serious dialogue and nothing campy about it. That's just obviously not what I was expecting. I would have liked it to be more campy. That's probably my biggest complaint. There's actions of a mother in this movie. It's about all I'm gonna say. As a mother, as a parent myself, I can tell you no mother would ever make that decision. And if they do, they're a horrible person. So that kind of feels like maybe, I don't want to say not realistic, because again, haunted pool, but it did kind of take me out of the movie a little bit when that part rolled around. Well, listen, is it a great, fantastic, life-changing movie? No. I would have loved a lot more of the lore and the background of actually what's going on and happening. So I do have my fingers crossed for a prequel because I think that'd be very interesting to see. There's a long setup of what's been happening, what's going on. Why is this pool haunted, right? And then you get the exposition that you need, but it's flown through real quick. It's basically, you wait and you wait and you wait and you want to have all this payoff. And the payoff is rushed through to get to the next step. And it's like, yeah, I would have rather had it gone longer, the exposition part. It's an hour and 30-minute long movie. I could have used another 10 minutes just to have that exposition actually feel like the payoff that I wanted, right? Exactly what I wanted. Also, that being said, there's some stuff in here, like you're telling me a whole crowd of people don't notice someone drowning, like there's a zillion people around and people don't notice it for way too long. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Some things like that. But again, haunted pool. So I didn't go in with insane expectations of like a life-changing, oh my God, this is a serious movie. No, I expected it to be ridiculous and campy with dialogue that's going to make me crack up like, oh my God, did he really just say that? And that's exactly what I got. Like I said, Wyatt Russell is great. He fully embraces this character, especially in the third act. He had me rolling with some of the things that came out of his mouth. It was entertaining enough. It was fun enough. It's fine. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible either. If you're into this kind of horror movie, I think you might enjoy it. Definitely check it out in theaters. It's not, for me, it's like a middle of the road. It's a 2.5 out of 5. I'm not mad at it. It could have been better. There could have been more to it. It could have fully leaned in on what it is. But maybe we'll get a prequel. Maybe they'll be able to do that. I don't know. They certainly made it known that this is a thing that has been around for a long time. So we could have definitely get a prequel. Well, I'm not mad at a sequel either. There's ways they could go about the sequel. They were very smart about the end of this movie. I tell you, I got thoughts. I don't want to spew them now because I don't want to give spoilers to this movie, but I got thoughts. So I don't know. I wasn't mad at it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. It was fun enough. It was fine. It's stupid. It's stupid, funny, campy. Not great movie, but still fun. So if that's your jam, I say check it out. You guys let me know if you're excited for Night Swim or if you're going to see it down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.